Can you see me? All right. I've been asked to give a side-by-side comparison or a head-to-head challenge between the 100 SP and the 410. 100 SP being a walk behind or follow. It is hydrostatic versus the 410, which over here. Grady, if you want to move the camera over here. Can you turn the camera over here? There you go. Can you see me?
I'm gonna try to go up to your face.
All right. The 410 is a stand-on machine.
Yeah. And the other one is a push.
Which one is going to deliver the most product, the most effectively, the most efficiently?
A trail one.
Grady's got some opinions. Yeah, he thinks that the 248 will deliver the most product. I think he could be right, but that's not the comparison that we're doing today. Different machines, different application. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah.
All right, Alex Dieger back again with Midwest Compost Solutions, continuing our head-to-head between the 410 and the 100 SP. Let's start with some of the main specs here. Number one is weight. The 100 SP is going to run up to 1,000 pounds of material, whether that be compost sand, whatever you can fit in there, up to 1,000 pounds of material. The 410 is maxed out at 800, so we're a couple hundred pounds difference there, giving the 100 a slight advantage. All right, if we go into cubic feet, the 100 SP is 10 cubic feet without the extensions. Right now we're showing you the extensions. Without extensions is down here. With the extensions that we're showing here, we are up to 18 cubic feet of product. Going to the 410, just the way this one sits, it is at 8 cubic feet. We do have customers that will run extensions on here, and from what we're told, that you can run anywhere from 15 to 16, maybe pushing a little bit more product in here. So what we're going to try to do for you guys here is we're going to take both of these machines outside. It's a little bit wet in the grass, so we're going to stay in the parking lot. But we are going to take both these machines. Adam's going to run one. I'm going to jump on and run the other, or vice versa, whichever one we end up with out there. And we're just going to see how quick we can cover. Can we keep up at full speed with the 100, with the 410? All right. And here we are getting set up outside. We are recording right now, so what are we doing here? Let's see who can make it to the end of the driveway, turn around and come back, and see if I can keep up with you. All right, here we go. Let's do it. All right, we got our starting line established. All right, let me give myself full throttle. Are you ready? Go! All right. I tried cheating. All right, keep in mind, you guys, on these big properties, when you're running quarter acre, half acre, 1 acre properties, and you're running from front to the back, you're talking about a lot of time difference here. If you can see, you can't even see how far ahead of him, or how far ahead of me he is. All right.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if you had figured this out to record from here or not.
Can you do that?
I think so.
Can you really? Oh. All right. Well, you guys, we did our little head-to-head video. Hopefully that was a little bit of information. Obviously, we're not trying to pick on the 100, but I guess the question really was, can you put more product down with a 100 versus a 410, being that the hopper is larger?
I think there's a place for that 100.
Right, absolutely.
I think the ability to run it in forward and reverse is beneficial. On the ride-ons, it will stop the flow automatically once you start backing up. Tighter areas around landscaping or things like that 100 I think might be a little bit more agile. I think a lot of it's going to depend on that trip back to your source of product. Is the capacity of that 100, does it make that much of a difference if it is a little bit slower than the stand-on?
I guess that's what we're trying to point out to you guys is somebody just had asked, would it make more sense to run two 100s versus one 410? Do I think that you can probably run more product between the two 100s? I think so. You probably can, but you're gonna be tired. I mean, you're running a lot more on those bigger properties. Running two guys, two machines between the two, I think you're gonna run more product out between the two 100s. But in percentage of what each individual person is doing, you're not gonna be able to keep up with what that 410 is doing.
Right.
So.
Yeah, if you can send one guy in one machine, beneficial. If you're gonna have a couple guys there anyways, the larger capacity hopper, and they're just gonna be zigzagging back and forth loading up.
Right.
So there is a benefit to that.
Sure. All right, well, I think we'll just end it off at that.
All right, thanks guys.